everybody? Yo. So let's get into the fight card we got coming up this weekend. Saturday, October 14th in Rosenberg, Texas. It's on ESPN Plus. It's top ranked card. Top rank is Bob Arum. All those guys. Pretty sure it's gonna come on. They get the time, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come on 6 p.m. Eastern time with the undercard coming on 4:30. That's how top rank do it, man. On ESPN Plus. Let's get into it. The main event is a 12-round contest at middleweight. Middleweight is 160 pounds. It's for the WBO and IBF middleweight titles of the world. The Janibek Alimkhanuly versus Vincenzo Gualtieri. Whatever the hell. Never heard of that guy. Let's get into it. Janibek Alimkhanuly is 14-0, 9 KOs, 30 years of age. He's a southpaw. He stands at 5'11.5" with a 71.5-inch reach from Kazakhstan. And he's trying to make Kazakhstan famous. And he is the WBO middleweight champion of the world. Janibek Alimkhanuly. Let's get into his opponent, Vincenzo Gualtieri. He's 21-0, 1 draw, 7 KOs, 20 years of age. He's Orthodox style fighter, stands at 5'10.5". He's from Germany. And honestly, I haven't seen Gualtieri fight at all. So it's gonna be my first time seeing him. Let's see how he does. And he is the IBF middleweight champ, which I don't know, and I ain't seen him. So like I said, 160 pounds is one of the weakest divisions in boxing. Anytime you got a champ that I don't know, yeah, that motherfucker weak. So yeah, that just, proves my point. All right, my thoughts on the fight. For I haven't seen Gualtieri, so Janibek Alimkhanuly, he's a solid fighter. I feel like he's the best thing going right now at 160 with Jamal Charlo having his issues he's been having for a couple years now. Like I said, there's no real competition at 160. He's the best. So I'm looking for him to get the win, since he is the best against a guy who I don't know, so I haven't seen him. So I'm going to give Janibek Alimkhanuly the benefit of the doubt. I'll say 8th round KO win for Janibek Alimkhanuly, getting that win and continuing his winning ways. But we shall see if Vincenzo Gualtieri can prove me wrong. All right, let's get into the undercard. First fight on the undercard I want to talk about is a 10-round contest at lightweight. Lightweight is 135 pounds. No, it's Keyshawn Davis versus Nair Albright. Keyshawn Davis is 9-0, 6 KOs, 24 years of age. He's Orthodox style fighter, stands at 5'9" with a 70-inch reach from Norfolk, Virginia. And he is a 2020 Olympic silver medalist. Keyshawn Davis. He's one of my favorite fucking young fighters, too. Let's get to his opponent, Nair Albright. Nair Albright is 16-2, 7 KOs, 27 years of age, Orthodox style fighter, stands at 5'8" with a 70.5-inch reach from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. His last loss was to Jermaine Ortiz by unanimous decision, February of 2022. Thoughts on the fight? I feel like I haven't seen Albright, but you lost to Jermaine Ortiz by unanimous decision. And Keyshawn Davis ain't no Jermaine Ortiz. He's the truth. Not saying nothing bad about Jermaine Ortiz, but he's just a step below Keyshawn Davis. So, I see Keyshawn getting a win pretty easily versus Albright. He lost 2 times. He doesn't have too much power. 7 KOs out of 16 fights. I see Keyshawn walking through him and getting that win. I'll say a 5th round KO win for Keyshawn Davis, continuing his winning ways. All right, also on the card, I'm not gonna get into their opponents and all that, but also on the card, you got a 6-round contest at heavyweight. It's Richard Torrey Jr., who's 6-0 with 6 KOs, 2020 Olympic silver medalist. He's on the card. Also, you got Guido Villanello. He's a heavyweight. He's an 8-round contest. He's on the card. He's going to face off against Curtis Harper. Had to throw him in there. He's a polarizing figure, man. He walked out of the ring, had one of the shortest boxing matches in boxing history. said he wasn't getting paid, so he wasn't fighting Curtis Harper. But yeah, Guido gonna be fighting him. Guido was 10-1, 1 draw, 9 KOs, coming off of a loss versus I forget his first name, his last name was Rice. He got KO'd. Guido being and like I said before that Rice fight, I never really seen anything too impressive from Guido. To write home about. I never really had too much faith in Guido, and him getting that loss, showed me why I didn't. So I feel like man, Curtis might get him. I don't really I'm not too confident in Guido's skills, but I'll say he'll beat Curtis. If Richard gonna win. All right, let's get into the next fight on the card. Also, you got Duke Reagan on the card. He's in the 8-rounder. Featherweight is 126 pounds. Duke Reagan is a 2020 U.S. silver medalist. And his last fight was a tough fight. He ended up getting a win, but it was a tough win. Also on the card, you got Kelvin Davis in the 8-rounder as junior welterweight. Junior welterweight is 140 pounds. Kelvin Davis is 9-0, 6 KOs, and he's the brother of Keyshawn Davis, who's also on the card earlier for the co-main. So tune in early so you can catch his brother open up a can of whoop ass on whoever he's fighting. And I don't know if I said it, Duke Reagan record is 8-0, 1 KO. So he's not knocking out a lot of people. So I'm looking forward to Duke getting that unanimous decision win. But yeah, if you can tune in and fight hard early, like I said, it's going to be a smooth little undercard like ESPN always does. They have the best undercards in my opinion. I feel like Bob Arum is the best boxing promoter ever in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, tune in. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, people. Rise World of Boxing. Yeah.